But these days, like BBL what? Yeah, people must fly to Turkey. Fix this, fix that. Yeah.
Well, now what do you have to fix? Is there anything you need to fix on you?
Eh?
Is there anything you want to fix on you?
I mean, every day, really. But it's not like major things. Okay. But if you give me money, I can do the work. But you know what? You know what that is? I can explain. You know what it is?
Why?
It's because I feel like screw those ends. That are gonna come and find this perfect body. Zianya. They must find something imperfect. Find plastic somewhere. Tech, this is my damn body. I've been living in this fucking earth. You wanna come eat here? No, find plastic and silicone.
This is the remix by Kansano. Everybody loves the sunshine. My life is the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine.
I love it.
What's up with this song?
I really do.
How does this song define you? I know this is the remix.
Yes.
But
my life.
The vocals stand out.
Yeah. Ooh, that song I love it so much. I was thinking, it's dreams and blues and flowers. You know what I'm saying? So
feel what you feel when I feel it. In the sunshine.
Hello.
What moments in your life required you to finesse or handle with care? Like what moments in your life required you to finesse? Like, you know what?
When I had to win my daughter over.
You finessed her?
I had to. No, not her. Her father. But that's another chat. Like, we don't talk about co-parenting enough. This is a chat that people overlook, especially black people, because we always want to threaten each other. Baby mama drama, hey, my baby daddy this, my baby daddy that. That's when I had to finesse and win a moment, because now it's a thing I have to go to court. Yeah.
Yo, what up, music lovers? Welcome to the Airyqtip, your playlist defines your interview, where we break down customer playlists. And if you just clicked in and you just linked in, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed with us and if you're already following the channel and the content, thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. And today, I'm chilling here with the one and only Tshwanelo Moletsane.
What
What it do, man?
I mean, Rachita too.
You good?
Rachita, Rahasela, Ragoa.
Yeah.
We're living, I guess. I guess it's part of life, That's what we're doing. That's what I do.
I mean, who are you, Tshwanelo?
Who am I?
Who is Tshwanelo?
Keep my Tshwanelo.
Okay, let's break it down to this.
Yeah.
Right? How does your music, the music that you sent me, your playlist, you know that your playlist defines you, right? Does your playlist define you?
Yeah.
So the music that you provided, or the music you have on your marriage, on your t-shirt. How's your t-shirt, by the way?
Yo, the quality is absolutely beautiful.
It's chilled.
I'm not gonna lie.
Breathable.
The quality. Kurafela in general, like it's even stretchy. It's thick, right? So I really like a proper quality. The color it's not gonna fade away for a while. Obviously, I'm not gonna wear it every time, which I really could have loved because I get you wanna display yourself because I feel like your music represents who you are. So I mean, I would love to display that part of me everywhere I go, but well, unfortunately, hey, Mari, I love the quality. I really love it. I even love the initiative. By the way, well done.
What's so cool about this brand? Why do you like the initiative about this brand?
Like I'm saying, I feel like music represents the person that you are. I feel like the more you listen to a person's music, depending on their IQ, of course, it defines how. I feel like I understand what a person is going through. If umamela mino or high.
So are you saying that the person that selects the music, they have to be on that matured level to actually try and communicate to the next person? Yo, this is what I'm trying to portray.
Is it even maturity? I don't think understanding has to do with maturity. I think understanding has to do with your level of understanding, like your oblongata.
How long did it take
your
you to
IQ, your IQ level?
How long did it take you to actually combine your playlist?
Yo, bruv. Shit. In truth, yo, how long did it take me, man?
How long did it take you?
Maybe say 3 months.
3 months to combine your playlist.
I know, just 10 songs. Because I'm a complex person.
You didn't send me 10 songs. You sent me like 12 songs.
I know, and you had to cut out like 2. Imagine.
I only limited the playlist to 10 songs, but we're gonna talk about all the 12 songs that you sent me. You know what I mean?
Sure, let's do that. Because I felt which genre mattered most to me, because I would say genre a general, I just like music in general. Like I could dabble into jazz or hip hop or even freaking mumbling rap.
Mumble rap.
Mumble rap, So I could even dabble into that. I still like my Roddy Rich.
Who's your typical mumble rap? The first artist that you think of?
Roddy
For
Rich.
Those that don't, Roddy Rich is mumble rap.
No, because he's intense, but he still falls under. For me, he still falls under trap. And trap is like mumble rap.
How's Lil Yachty? That's mumble rap for days. That's like bubble gum.
Because
Lil Yachty.
I know. Maybe I'm too old for it. I mean, at the end of the day, are we ready to get into that?
Roddy Rich, Lil Yachty has been in the game before Roddy, or am I tripping?
Lil Yachty very officially Migosaki. I get you what the rare lady 458. I get.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Lady rare lady 458. Tshwanelo, you're such a hip hop head, bro. Like, you're such a trap.
I think I'm a music head. Mare he, hoya ka hore na vele Skelly se wela ka ho ka the most vela more hip hop than house.
You're more hip hop than house.
Yes, definitely.
You grew up listening to hip hop.
To hip hop, and my brother listened to house music, so ke khone ho mamela house le hip hop because of the different. So I feel like my brother and I are like me on like my internal side of me.
Yeah.
The yin yang. Yeah.
Yeah,
we balance each other in that regard. Hip hop, house music. How about that?
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, have you ever like dedicated a track or a song to somebody? Like, yo,
of course. Of course. Because music is communication.
Which song was it and who was it? Not necessarily the name, but the impact that he had, or he or she had in your life.
If there's one song.
Or dedicated, you know what, this song is for you.
Yes. So if there's one song, right?
Yeah.
That I ever dedicated to anyone, which I'll never forget, give my Booyah Asha.
My Booyah Asha keys. That song created a stir. He got the Super Bowl.
There's always that one person that will always.
Swiss beat the media. Ibele Swiss beat.
And he went and married her. Good for him. You know.
Yeah.
That's that one song. Because I get the first boyfriend one.
Yeah.
First love one.
First
Yeah, but the engagement day.
Yeah.
And get so like my first love. Whatever happened to that kind of love? Because I feel like love has changed now. The levels of love,
yeah, bro.
You know, the intensity has actually kind of dropped. The quality has dropped.
Is it crazy for me? I see collab, yeah, but is it crazy for someone that has been through? I've been through that kind of love. Tshwaneh, you've been through that kind of love, obviously. Do you ever miss it?
Of course you do, man. I mean, I feel like part there, you can never actually get back.
Yeah.
And it's like building a beautiful house, though. Like, I feel like people need to take it as that. It doesn't have to be traumatic. It's like building a beautiful house, brick for brick.
Brick for brick.
I understand. There are beautiful journeys.
How do you build a traumatic foundation when you're starting to build a house? It doesn't make sense.
It gets traumatic.
It gets traumatic when you start building, but then the foundation has to be pure.
Yes. So 100%, like I feel like that's just how life is. I feel like bophelo e hlile bo jwalo bo ya ka hore na brick bo bo beyang bo jwang, and if your structure has it align your intentions, that's where we get problems and stuff, you know, the goals and stuff. I was in the alignment, then that's where problems do more thing, because I understand it's a journey where you grow. So in any case, that was my first boyfriend's ringtone, and that's what I was trying to get to. And in my boo, Neki, oh, it's my bed, you know. Until he wasn't my bed no more. But it's not a thing now. Sometimes I mean, oh, I'm so heartbroken. I don't get that. Like, I see a lot of people doing that. Sorry.
I went through that, hey?
Yeah.
I went through that, and it took a serious woman to get me out of that.
But of course, as it should though, because, I mean, what are we, the robots? You know, I feel like we are allowing...
we live and learn.
So I know, right? So I feel like we are allowing the system. I don't mean to sound like the conspiracy theorist, you know. But obviously the system is the politics and how the world works and everything. We are allowing it to win.
And how do we disregard it? Like how do you conquer? That, you know what, the world is functioning like this. How do you avoid that wave?
How do you counter?
I'm gonna do this by myself. Fuck what the world thinks. Like,
attacking. It's in the little things. There's a book that I'm reading called Atomic Habits.
Atomic Habits. Damn. You know what an atomic is? Like an atomic bomb.
An atom is a very small thing.
And it becomes big if it's a bomb.
So there's a book that I'm reading which is called Atomic Habits, and that book is basically about the small habits that build up to
bigger things.
So it's in the Atomic Habits.
We're here to talk about your playlist.
Yes.
Your playlist defines you. How does your playlist define you though?
I feel like my playlist is mostly about, like I said, her music is different. So playlist I can impair from Bophelong Baka, from Kisa going through a lot to Bophelo Baka to right now. It's basically all my mood swings, you know? So if anyone wanted to tap into my head, hi, scan me.
Scan me.
Scan me.
Scan me.
Yes.
Right. Let's dive into your playlist. So track number 1 is by Michael Price, Concept P, Will No Sleep. and Avon sleep.
Yeah, these are just boys from the hood. Kore, that's what Doughboy used to be. Madlara Doughboy. Yeah, that's what he used to be. You know, someone from the hood trying to make it, you know, national.
Yeah.
So these are just boys. Yeah.
And the song is titled Finesse.
Imagine. They were trying to make it. Bako, America, Makake, baby's in that genre. Libitsang musical violin. Like I'll just continue. I'll just avail. Because it's an orchestra.
Orchestra.
Yes, orchestra. So I get that one. Yeah. Orchestra is more like a choir. Mare, it's an orchestra. Orchestra in general involve all the instruments.
This song, yes. I listened to this song. You plugged me to this song. Yes. It's the first time
Yes. They call it the ghetto orchestra. Ghetto orchestra.
This song, bruh, Finesse.
Like a ghetto orchestra.
Yeah, I should listen to this song. And then now, like the meaning that I decorated around this song when I was listening to it, what I found about, you know, this song and how I know you, the meaning of this song from my perspective. The song is about moving with confidence and charm, navigating life's obstacles with finesse, and staying focused on the grind.
Right.
Despite external pressures.
Welcome to my world.
This song, because I always see your TikToks, you're always doing your own hair, yes. You're always braiding your own hair as if you did it at a salon.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I find it crazy.
And last time I saw Twasa was posting your stuff. Twasa from Gem Alley. How did you link up with her, bro?
I worked at SABC.
You worked at SABC?
Yeah, I had a job there. If people didn't know, FYI, makeup artists out there, you can actually get a 10-day makeup. You know, it's an actual thing. So it was a 10-day makeup go SABC.
That's dope.
Yeah, which was really nice. I got Nobuhle to help me, which I really appreciated.
Who's Nobuhle?
Nobuhle Ugera makeup, Elena, she works more Klerksdorp. Yes, Nobuhle, simply Nobuhle.
Oh yeah, simply Nobuhle.
Yes. Yeah, so she helped me there. And you know, we did a good job. They were very happy. But it's been a little slow because I had to, you know, amount of trouble.
What moments in your life required you to finesse or handle with care? Like what moments in your life required you to finesse? Like, you know what?
When I had to win my daughter over.
You finessed her?
I had to. No, not her. Her father. But, you know, that's another chat. Like, we don't talk about co-parenting enough. You know, this is a chat that people overlook, especially black people. Because we always want to threaten each other. Baby mama drama. Hey, my baby daddy this. My baby daddy that. That's when I had to finesse. And you know, and when, you know, a moment, because now it's a thing I have to go to court. Yeah. I have to prove myself worthy. I'm dealing with a rich person. Get out, my English sounds fancy. I don't know, depending, you know. You know, coming from a poor family, dealing with a rich baby daddy, it's very tricky and difficult. So I had to work myself in you know, keep steady and stay fast, so that I could win the case over because she means everything to me. I mean, I gave birth to her, and why are we even fighting over kids to start with, especially if the mom is healthy? I mean, you know what I mean? Why are you now? Hey, no, you don't deserve it.
It's an ego thing. It's like small ego thing.
Nah. I know like I've been selling like to bring it on flex and balls in front of each other. I don't really got balls. Maybe I do. But they're not literal.
I just feel like it's an ego thing because Lena Anyway.
Don't anyway,
let's move to track number 2. Track number 2 is by FKJ. I feel like we are going. I feel like we're gonna dive deeper into what we're talking about. Track 1 on track number 2, because the title of this song already it says it's by FKJ. Different masks for different days.
Yes. Whoop whoop.
Jeez, Tshwanelo.
Welcome to my world. And attack is a majango display less of me in public, because if you know awkwarding and but understand. In fact, but inferior.
I don't find you inferior.
Hello, you might try. What do you mean?
I find you.
Don't leave me hanging. Dog.
I'm not outstretched by anyone's personality. If you and I click, we click. If we don't, we don't. I'm not.
But you see, that's apparently a tribe thing. We all have a tribe. As what the soul is an as spirits. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. I lack of a word for me. You know? Yeah. So as spirits, we find familiar spirits that we know. Hello, please don't quote me. No, we find familiar spirits that we know from a life before we were embodied into temporary bodies. You understand? So I feel like I don't undermine people I meet and how we meet and stuff, and stuff like whatever happens and how we interact. I don't undermine those things because I feel like I don't know why and how and where.
Yeah.
You know, that's not exactly this thing. So different days, different masks. FKJ is a freaking genius.
He's a genius.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Plays a lot of instruments. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that guy is. Mom, can I please have a saxophone? Mom, can I please? No, I'm tired of the saxophone. Can I please have a guitar? Mom, I'm tired of,
But then, what do you think? But us as black kids, do you think we grew up with a whole lot of trauma then?
That's my problem. That's exactly what I was saying.
So there's a ton of trauma. There's just a kg of trauma with the other race.
Of course. It was designed like that. It's politics. You know, I don't mean to sound like some smart person, but that is actually politics. It's the design of politics.
But you're coping, you are doing way better than some other white kid out there, that.
You lie.
You are doing way better. I am. You are too, as you looking at this podcast.
Besides the color, though.
You're doing way better than some white kid out there.
No, besides the color, though.
Represent yourself, black child. Black child, stand up.
Don't be racist about it.
I'm not being racist about it. The thing is, I don't like this whole factor of trauma. Those apartheid, they scarred us. Yes, they did, but we can't continue with that.
But you see, that's what the point is now, because now, years later, the damage still remains. We're still talking about the same thing. We're gonna hate on our Keegans and our Jadens, and our Chads, and those are my friends. I'm not trying to discriminate against my friends that are my tribe, that are a different color from me now,
skin,
because
of the past,
you know what I'm saying?
So it's how has adaptability shaped your personal growth?
That is so deep. Given the fact that I was born in Lesotho, that on its own should summarize everything, because look at where I am now in life.
You're blooming.
I feel like I am blooming. I feel like I'm at my bloom. I feel like I'm a rose that's actually about to
sunrise. Like
Sunflower and age gang sunlight district, you know what I mean?
Like your track number 3.
Which is
It's by Kansano, but this is the remix by Kansano. Everybody loves the sunshine. My life, my
You
life,
lie.
my life, my life
It's
is the
the
sunshine.
Ba-ba-dum.
Everybody loves
The
the
sunshine.
sunshine.
I love it. I love it. I
What's
really
up with
do.
this song?
I really do.
How does this song define you? I know this is the remix.
Yes.
But
My life.
the
my life.
vocals stand out.
Yeah. Ooh, that song I love it so much. I was thinking, it's dreams and blues and flowers. Ba-ba-dum. You know what I'm saying? So
Feel what you feel when I feel when I feel when I feel it. In the sunshine.
Hello.
Hello there.
Can we please let the sunshine shine? Let it do what it does. Let the sun actually shine. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it brings happiness to me. I feel like the sun brings happiness to people. That's why I'm really depressed. Mama, how
Yeah.
you understand?
Mm.
The sunshine actually brings happiness. Let the sun come in, guys.
Yeah.
Let the light come
It
in.
rejuvenates.
It does actually. It shows a regeneration and a brand new day,
Yeah.
and you know, a continuous life. You know, because that's how life goes. Whether you are here or you are not, it will continue
True.
to shine and go in and out and such. So
Yeah.
the sunshine is very important. That's what it is. I played most of my Sundays, and what's happening on a rainy day.
Yeah, but I like driving on like drizzle, not hardcore rain.
Nah.
Drizzle is the best, and then you tune into to those jazzy.
I get it for my FKJ,
Ish.
for my sunshine.
I'm not gonna dwell too much into those jazzy. But why is it that
Yeah.
say I'm chilling with you right now and then I start playing jazz. I'm chilling with a female that's really attracted to me. Why is jazz that genre that sets the mood?
It actually depends on the IQ. I feel like I've hung out with people that I've seen that jazz does not jazz them.
It doesn't jazz them, and then there's a specific genre that jazzes them.
People just.
What jazz?
There's a song that says there's that jazz. It's so jazz. I feel like jazz is rhythm.
True.
I feel like jazz is a synonym of rhythm.
True.
And there are people that just don't have that jazz.
And then what sets you?
And you can't vibe with them.
Which genre sets your mood? Don't say hip hop, because when we chilling right now.
But what mood are we talking about, my bruv? Because the mood is not to be quite honest.
The comfortable. I'm about to open up.
It depends on the mood. Especially
like
if you are
like
Tshwanelo.
Like a pillow talk mood, but you're not on the pillow.
Okay, that's fair. So it depends. If there are emotions, you play like your jacuzzi.
Ooh, okay.
It's 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Because jacuzzi has got emotions. Like it really depends on the psychology and understanding that you have with the person that you are talking to, you have the chemistry with.
Yeah.
Why am I even being a doctor? Ganja.
But then it's your playlist. I mean, you have to break it down the best way you can.
And I hope people understand me, because I'm trying to break it down as hard as I can. I mean, being an introvert, how difficult. Am I an introvert?
You're an extrovert. You're an introverted extrovert.
Hello, thank you.
Can you be both though? Can you be an introverted extrovert?
Yeah, very blue. So you can understand how it's like a.
I just feel like
the sky and the earth.
I just feel like you're like the key holder, and you have keys. Or do you go around being an introverted extrovert to everyone that you meet? Like when you feel like, you know what?
It's not a feeling.
Here I'm gonna actually like Talk.
It's not a feeling. Well, there are feelings sometimes, but mostly it's not a feeling, it's a reaction.
I feel like it's energy. It just goes with energy.
100%.
It's just energy.
100%.
You can
So
say
it's not a
oh,
thing
you're-
that you contemplate.
Yeah,
You get the high.
you can say, oh, you're an introvert, but
Yes.
once you have that energy,
Yes.
then
Kopana le batho ba hao.
when
What
all
introvert?
like you're screaming like what the fuck? Yeah, oh,
It's not so-
Alright. So, how do you hold on to simple pleasures when life gets tough?
Yo, I feel like that's so natural for me, eh? That's like my actual Bible. You know? That's my actual manual. That's my life. That's how I live.
Yeah.
I appreciate the small moments in life. It's the small atomic habits. What? Can we go back to the book? Reference. Get it? It's the small things that build up to a big thing. You understand? You don't have to buy me a fucking big ass bunch of roses. Like, it's the thought that matters.
I can buy
What
you.
does it mean to you?
I can buy you a bunch of roses and have like 20K stashed in between.
As long as you're not doing it but flex it, you know. As long as it comes from, you know, somewhere at least. You get it? Yeah. Depth.
So we're gonna boil down to track number 4, and this track is by Clear Soul, Promises. Right. So this song, what I picked up from this song, it's a soulful reflection on loyalty, commitment, and the promises we make to ourselves and others, whether we keep them or not.
100%. Because I feel like I've made so many promises to everyone else, and that's where I'm at right now in life. Hey. From the Tshwanelo that I was then, Tshwanelo, right? Not Tshwaneh. Tshwaneh is still a name, but hey, from Tshwanelo to Tshwaneh, the things that I believe in now are completely different, right? Like, you know, the promises I made to myself when I was in high school, I have not, well, you know when you feel like you haven't fulfilled, actually, yeah, let me take it there.
Yeah.
You know when you feel like you haven't fulfilled the promises that you made to yourself in high school. Oh man, no, it's not a gift, it's a get go. It's a gift, it's a get go. You understand? So this song kind of reminds me of the passion that I had in high school before I got my heart broken, before I had my promises broken, before. Like, it takes me back to the cleanliness, to the clean slate of everything else, you know, where I feel like, you know what, I can do it. I wrote a letter to myself, and it was full of promises. One for you and one for me. And love was not our enemy, you know? Because I feel like
is not
love
our enemy.
never is, you understand? And all I know, we're out here, man. People are mad as hell. I don't know what's going on in the world, but peace to the world, please. I keep saying, I don't even know why we're fighting. Maybe it's the man. Maybe it's the girl. Why? Guys, we just alive.
Is it poverty? Is it poverty?
Is it poverty?
We're running away from poverty. So.
Is that what it is, really? Is that what it is? And if that's the case, then that's a shame.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
I can see.
They're prescribed.
Oh, I can see.
Hello now.
How do I look?
Do you see me?
I can see you in HD.
You look like you see me, so that's good for business.
Man, like, have you ever broken promises? Like, had those internal broken promises?
The promises that I broke to
yourself. The promises that you made to yourself, but you couldn't fulfill. Like, you couldn't keep up. You couldn't.
Of course. And those ones are the ones that haunt me the most. Like, they haunt me more than the promises that I've made to people. That's why I get shocked. Like, Salwa promised from high school, this is what I want. And then we sent to Zohali, then it's in another way. And
but then, even though
but I've got a message.
Even though that happened, it worked for you.
Yes.
You fought for it again. You know what? This is gonna work for me. It's gonna work out. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna let it change me.
So can I advise really? Like if you like just because things didn't work out, the promises that you made, right? Didn't work out in your future. Future I feel like they mean that you should cultivate who you are, learn from your mistakes, learn yourself actually, because I feel like we are out there learning everything else in TikTok rhythms and TikTok trends, besides actually understanding who we really are. Yes. So by the time we get on the promises still telling whenever then you realize, you know what, it doesn't
click.
You know, it doesn't run with me the way, you know. Yeah. So
and then Tshwanelo, you know, there's fellas that were in high school, they were cool niggas, like they were cool guys, they were cool people. And then now, hey, get it there.
We do not talk about the most. Like in
high school, how were you? Like, were you cool? Were you just the nerdiest Tshwanelo? Were you just the broke ass Tshwanelo?
Bruh, I've always been broke. I'm still broke, guys. Please come give me the money. TMB, things.
In high school, how was I? I was that nigga with headphones all the time. I always used to just listen to music.
That's antisocial.
I was very antisocial.
Yeah, no.
Am I antisocial though?
No. Wait, was the first time I met you though, we're not antisocial again.
Where did we meet? The first time we met, where was it? My house.
Yes.
The first time.
No, we had a and then we came little other friends, you know, our external members. Yeah. And then for the very first time we chilled outside, we had a fire thing.
These are high school vibes.
No.
Not high school vibes.
No. We had a bonfire outside.
But my house bonfire.
Yo.
Damn, I can't remember this.
Yeah.
But
it was the first time. I hope you cut that out. Because why are you telling people how you went? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
But then we met for better purposes.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's like Ishiro.
High school vibes, I mean, I get but nah.
That's like Ishiro villain. Like, I appreciate every single person that I meet. Whether you stay in my life or not, it's meant to happen. Alright, okay. Like, I don't fight.
How have you navigated the challenge of broken promises, whether given or received? Have you ever received broken promises? Like, I know I've asked you about this, like your personal broken promises, but the people, you're into business, right? You're a businesswoman. And then how do you deal with people that say, oh, I'll pay you today, and they don't pay you today? Do you ever text them back like, bitch, you said you won't pay?
Yeah, depending on my mood, of course.
Yeah.
I'm only here, man. Forgive me.
Yeah. But it sucks. It sucks now when people get to owe you shit, because now when you're sitting there, you don't owe anyone shit. Like,
hey man. What? Don't ever think.
Choking. It's a choking ass.
Don't ever think you don't owe anyone anything.
No, I know I owe. But
because sometimes it's not financial.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you're not even aware of what you owe a person, because you don't know the efforts that they put in.
Do I owe you anything?
Me?
Yeah.
No, shit, nothing else.
For you to be here for my podcast,
am I putting in because you are?
I mean, you bought a T-shirt for me.
Hello.
So I don't owe you anything, do I?
No, but what is it even materialistic?
Ugh, man.
Guys, that's why I said it. Sometimes it's not even about money. It's not even about the material, material stuff, you know. Sometimes it's about the efforts put in. You know what I mean? Sometimes you owe people because, you know, they put in efforts, or maybe you put in efforts. They owe you. No, I feel like name and because I've done so much for you, and then when it's your turn, we're not more delivering now. You don't see me no more. You know, so I feel like available at the now we have felt that before. Do you not have friends that are high up in places now that are charging a lot more money, where you feel like they could have, or you know, would have, you know, plugged you in somewhere?
I do. Then obviously it's vice versa. There's people that feel like Sipho give up plug in. But anyway, let's move down to track number 5. It's again by Clear Soul, Why Don't You?
Why don't you just let go?
And quiet on your ego.
That's it. That's the song. That's my actual song.
How does this song define you?
The song in tlhalosa kore ka tsela tsa hore and also what's the ke re ke tlo debola Sesotho se kgolong se Tshwaneh, because
slice it up, chop it up.
Klerksdorp,
yeah.
Johannesburg, Pretoria, Kimberley.
Those are the grounds that you're working on.
No, those are the places that I've lived in.
That you've lived in.
That's where I grew up.
That's where you operate.
That's where I grew up.
You don't operate there?
No. Right now, I now currently live in Johannesburg, Alberton. It's Johannesburg. That's a good location.
That's where your office is, business-wise.
Yes, that's where I'm operating from. You know, but I'm also operating from Jovetina, because Jovetina, that's where I'm from. It's just it's unfortunate how you know, crime has affected our community. You know?
Crime has fucked things up for us here. Klerksdorp.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It's just unfortunate how, you know, things have turned out from the place that we used to know back then to the place that it is now. That's like different things, you know. We don't talk about it enough, and I don't want to be the one to break these chats.
My first time got the AC, you know.
That's what I was saying.
That
was my analogy.
My first time got the AC, they got 2 feet.
Well, how they bought? That's where we're at now, though. You know, that's.
And this was like a long time ago, bro. But anyway,
that's keys. I lost the thingamabob. The golf kidding, the All-Star.
You lost your All-Stars, did they
Chad Taylor.
But it's a moment
5.5. A white.
Did they undress you?
I think wait,
that's crazy. And then I'm just gonna ask you one question.
Okay, Mara. Before it okay, never mind. Go away to Jovetina's got such potential, you know? And I feel like we need to wake up from whatever is happening. Like, my generation. I seen the savior. Let's move on.
Jovetina does have potential. I mean, I'm not from Jovetina. I didn't grow up with Jovetina. But I honestly feel like Jovetina, if I were to turn and just grow the community, there's going to be so much diamonds just coming out of that, you know, community.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, man, diamonds are coming out of Jovetina right now.
As it is.
And
a little before, Malaika.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not talking about Malaika now.
It could work out. You know? But then how are we going to start doing that? How are we going to, I don't know. How? If Jovetina was your community, if you were the mayor, if there were Kasi mayors.
If I was the Kasi mayor, a lot of black departments are not focusing on is the arts department, the skills department, you know. I feel like Rebecca will foster everybody who run the Einstein. I go school, I create 100% they go science and you know, qualify go high school, go varsity, go varsity. But now the problem is, what happens when you don't get those merits? Your ego gets bruised. Your brugo. Yeah, let's call it a brugo now. Yeah,
It's a brugo.
It's a bruised ego.
Bruised ego,
yeah. Yeah. Hey, brugo. So, so your ego gets bruised because now, besides ego, fella, I'm not trying to centralize it to selfishness. The trauma, the goals and the things that you wanna achieve, man. You know, because you know.
Yeah.
Because of such and such. Ya go traumatize lona. Ya go tlogela una le skase le gore a se mang le mang ka se stitchang and it takes years to recover.
True. So this song, Why Don't You? Right? The song explores the desire for deeper connection, pleading for someone to open up and let themselves be loved or vulnerable. So, has there been a moment where you wished someone would open up to you the way Clear Soul describes the song? Why don't you just let go and quiet down your ego? Has there ever been someone that approached you and be like, Tshwanelo, that song?
Well, not necessarily the song, but yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, there has been those moments, but for me, it's mostly been because I feel like egos are mostly trauma, guys.
Egos are mostly trauma, yes.
Egos are mostly trauma. It's the things that you've been through. Now, because of the things you've been through, you want to go out there trying to show everyone else that you can, you will, and you have, and you know. And you shouldn't. Please. Don't do it.
I can buy 2 Range Rovers right
now. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Jeez, man.
Yeah, please.
And then we're going to boil down to track number 6. My favorite artist. There was a time when I called this guy Dad. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's by Kid Cudi. Day and night. Day and night.
It's Mr. Stoner, still free is mad and night.
How does the song?
Oh, I love it.
Define you.
So, hey, you know, it's crazy because we had this chat earlier.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's the highlight.
This song, this song is varsity now. You know, like, I don't love the lyrics per se, but you know, we do have moments where we feel the same way as what Kid Cudi went through. Mara, personally, it's not a relation. I don't like the song because I relate to the lyrics. But I like it because it reminds me of my first year in varsity where
it's just a memory.
Yeah. Very young locate. I mean, that's what music does to me. Very, and I very in locate. But yeah, so go first year, go varsity, go Hatfield, and I was a lonely stoner. But I'm never really a lonely stoner. I mean, I think I am. My people always seem to find me.
Yeah, and the meaning of this song is a reflection on loneliness, inner struggles, and the search for peace. The track touches on themes of mental health and coping mechanisms.
100%. And some of it is subtle, you know, because how you born in a when you're going through the most. Why is this song so healing? I love this song. Also, oh, you know?
At some point, if you look again, I'm enjoying this, like doing this whole interview wise, whatever, but will there ever be a time where I'm interviewing someone and someone will pick up Sipho sharp, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, as there should, some energies in training.
Hey, but I'm good though. I'm good.
Convince about don't even. One thing about life, my child, never go out in life trying to be loved by people. If I were for who you are,
you know what I learned?
And consistently so.
I learned
Finicky.
I learned this when my own family member didn't love me. I was like, damn, my own blood.
Hey man, even your mom doesn't have to like you. What do you mean?
I was like, hey,
people don't have to like you, you know.
Why should people love me? I mean, I am who I am.
Well, I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, why would I say?
Why don't you have Eminem
in the papers, the news every day I am. Radios don't even play my jams.
And then let's boil down to track number 7. It's by J. Cole, Rich Niggas.
I hate rich niggas.
God damn it.
Because I ain't never had a lot, damn it.
Who you had to kill? Who you had to rob? Just to make it good. Just to make it to the top, damn it.
Get it? Get it? Do you want?
How does this song? How do you relate to this song?
You know, obviously being a girl, I can already pretty, but I'm probably get pretty.
You think you're pretty?
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I see my ugly sides, and then I don't look so pretty. Yeah, so it depends on the sunshine and the moon in the darkness. Phases.
How do you feel right now? You pretty?
I'm myself. I don't know how people are receiving me, but I'm not too focused on my physique right now. So.
What are you focused on right
now? Me? What do you mean? Just my natural self. It's never really my concern, and that's what I was trying to get to. You must never be too concerned about being loved or being received by people, because it's a my
So how has your perception of success and wealth evolved over time?
At first I wanted to be a somatologist and work for someone else.
Did you study somatology?
Yes, I did. Somatology, grooving. Soma is the body. Tomatology means science. So I studied the science of the body, which means we'll study our body from the bone marrow all the way until your epidermis, that's your skin cover, right?
The horny layer.
All of it. Like we'll study all of it. That's the human anatomy.
Yeah.
Right? It gets fun. It's not as serious as it sounds, because the moment I is somatology. Yeah? Anyway, that's a story for another day. So from that to realizing I don't want to just be a somatologist. Better go to cruise ship now, because I wanna travel. Traveling is most fun. Go the island, cruise ships. Being a therapist on a cruise ship, that was a dream at one point. Until I realized I actually want to work for myself, because I want to do what I want.
Have you been on a cruise ship, and have you been employed?
Worked, and I haven't worked at a cruise ship.
Would you though? Would you?
Maybe if I got heartbroken or some shit. That's like exile. For me, that's exile, yeah. Exile, it's like fun exile. Because get to connect, and I don't find connections in drunk, high, and out of body people. No. Out of body is. Out of body, definitely. Yeah. In body people. I don't like in body people because cruise shipping, they are not very genuine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
And you meet up with different cultures too.
But I like that though.
You do?
Comment ça va? What do you mean? Ça va what?
We're gonna move on to track number 8. It's by J. Cole again. Yeah. Love Yours. You're the song.
It humbles me. That's my gospel. That song is my gospel. It's my Sunday song. It's my feel good song. It's my calm down song. It's my get humble song. It's my everything is gonna be okay song.
Yeah.
And that's
it.
Yeah.
Jeez. How have you learned to appreciate your own journey without comparing to others?
At first, I mean, I feel like we compare ourselves to people without even realizing it. Because you look at them as we look at them as inspirations, you know, and then you are comparing yourself to this person. And so now, the moment you start to realize, oh no man, you can't get halla bupilo baka man. Ne? Let me calm down and live within my means. You know? Drink a hunter's gold. You don't have to buy champagne. You know? Go out to Iloja chicken dust. You don't have to go to Nando's. You understand? So I feel like I've learned in that regard, I'm a people's pleaser. I live within my means. I do what I can with what I have, and if I can't, I won't. Yeah.
That's G.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy. On trick number 9, it's by McMeal, Maybach Curtains.
Look how far we came through.
Why are you joking?
Yeah, but you see, that song there, it means a fun na. In Tahore, you know, I feel like it makes me realize, how can I put it actually? It makes me aware of my surroundings. It makes me appreciate what I have. It makes me realize that I'm not where I was yesterday. Finish. And I appreciate that so much because I'm the kind of person that actually appreciates where I'm from. That's why the tattoo saga, if you could zoom in, dinnerly meaning kaofela.
Tattoos. Where did you get these tattoos?
I got them all this year. Maybe I got this one last year, I got this one this year. And this is a journey of me understanding myself. I mean, I feel like people need to understand I haven't always been understanding who I am. I've just been steadfast on my journey. You know? Allowing myself to make mistakes and correct myself. And these are part of the things that made me realize, okay,
so it takes pain for you to actually understand.
No, sir.
It's not a
ndumba. It's actually a house for someone somewhere. Just because you live in a mansion doesn't make someone's house a ndumba.
Go is in Cape.
You would think that, but they're actually everywhere in the world. It's just the roofing and shelter.
Is it true that if you live in a circular house, the energy is more vibrant than living in a, four-corner house like this?
I don't think that. I think that it has a lot to do with I almost said circumference.
It is a circumference.
Yeah, but duh.
But the circumference is 360 now when you're circular. All in one doom being.
That's what a circumference is. It's a round. It's marage. That's why I said, like, I feel like it's not 100% true. It's based on energy and, opinion. And le batho bao ba keepang around you. Phela metlotlo ha e tshwane. Ho na le batho ba e leng hore ha o ka nna le bona. If it's a small space like this and intimate, the energy will always be higher. Yeah. So we like that people more because they're more original.
Yeah.
Because it's more intimate. Because they're less fake. Hello. Who
And
likes fake?
And the storytelling is on another level.
I'm telling you, because they're not trying to buy your fucking face.
Your storytelling is also on another level. You also got stories up your sleeve, baby girl. I know that. Tell us a story. Tell us a story about your tattoo.
Oh yeah, there I was with my tattoo. Now I'm a person that likes. This is dry. History, right?
Before your tattoo, I'm just gonna tell you my interpretation of the tattoo.
Alright.
Have you been to EC? You have been to Eastern Cape, right?
No.
You haven't been to Eastern Cape.
But Eastern Cape le Lesotho ska lebala di kgao
They
wait, di kgaohantswe ke Shaka Zulu le Moshweshwe. Eastern Cape, there were parts of it that fell under
Lesotho.
Sorry, interject.
There's a lot of views like this. Go Lesotho, the Eastern Cape.
Of course.
Like this.
Lady Eagle. And stuff. Yeah.
So interpret this tattoo for me. I can also see there's a palm tree over there.
Yeah. Like, I'm the kind of person along where I'm from. Because I feel like where I'm from is what grinds me to being the person that I am. That's what grounds me. I'm sorry. So history because I feel like it sets me to remember hore poverty is a thing, and money is a thing, and now I know what it feels like to have people adore materialistic things and to be around people that don't have the materials and they're just they're more genuine than batho ba nang le material. Ke ntho ke ithutile motse ke jump pele ke bone fela hore batho ba di-Ferrari forget ya motho mo apere street ba batla Ferrari logo ya pere. Okay, but wait, do you get it?
Yeah, I do.
O batla logo ya pere.
Ke batla
logo.
Ke batla go nna count
instead of the actual cow. How materialistic can you get?
Okay, ka go etsa eng ka pere? I mean, okay, ka go etsa eng ka the actual thing?
It's actually the same thing. You're gonna write both.
Tshwanelo, obviously. You would choose
You're gonna write both. But the other one is material. The other one is not.
Imagine me running around with a horse.
Running? You're not running.
Riding down with the horse.
My brother. Don't make me imagine things you can't be. You can't even do. Because, yeah. You can't.
Hey, let's move to track number 10. You actually sent me a long playlist. Track number 10 is Tainted by Slum Village featuring Joel.
True love. Tainted love. Real love. That's a song. Hey, think it hard, think it well. That's an actual song. That's a jam for the
listening.
Strawberry and fucking peanut butter jam sandwich. What you mean?
I'm so used to coming down from the.
What you mean? That's a hybrid of note. That's a proper jam. Like
I'm so used to coming down from the high, the song that comes, and then this song comes after that song.
Wait, what song?
Muslim Village, yeah, selfish, baby, I'm selfish.
I want you for myself, I can't help it. Oh my. But isn't that amazing? And I can't
let you.
I love it.
Be with no one but me, baby. Yeah, it comes after this. Islam Village.
Amazing. Something like that. I'm not to maze. Unless a little
maze.
Got our wires crossed.
It's by Islam Village, baby girl.
Alright.
So, how does the song Tainted define you? So, well, this song is about love and relationships, but tainted by doubt, mistrust, past experiences that complicate what could or otherwise be pure.
You know what you just made me realize? You have a lot to do with love and life.
You're a lovable person. You're a lively person.
And I love life.
And yeah.
And in a way, a true love, a tainted love, for me, says that you don't gotta be perfect to be loved.
Yeah.
I
do.
You don't have to be perfect to be loved. And if you find a person that loves you for who you are, then keep that person. Maybe love each other. With your imperfections and stuff.
Yeah.
But these days, like BBL what? People must fly to trick. Fix this, fix that. Yeah.
What do you have to fix? Is there anything you need to fix on you?
Kids. Eh?
Is there anything you want to fix on you?
I mean, every day, really. But it's not like major things. Okay. But if you give me money, I can do the body. But you know what? You know what that is? I can explain. You know what that is?
Why?
It's because I feel like screw those ends that are gonna come and find this perfect body. Zianya. They must find something imperfect. Find plastic somewhere. Tech, this is my damn body. I've been living in this fucking earth. You wanna come eat here? No, find plastic and silicone. Damn ends. Yeah, those damn ends must come eat some recycled ass things here. Find my perfect body there lying nicely. And that's, I'm sorry, but yeah. If I'm not being insensitive to people that have lost people at a young age, it's just sad. But, yeah. Career. Sensitivity.
But it's your playlist. I mean, you can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Thank
you for not judging me.
They can never judge you. They can never judge you. You know what I mean? So we're almost finished with your Airyqtip, your playlist defines you.
Asponge.
You sent me 11 tracks. So I'm going to go down with 11 tracks on your interview.
Thank you. I had to cut down a lot because playlist my 10.
Yes, sir.
It was a lot of work because I had to sum up. Rest in peace in pure Mziwakhe. I had to sum up like all my music because music puts moments in time, I mean, I've had my friends in Pure Mziwakhe. We used to share trap songs a lot, and Kasilebali, that song Emotionally Scarred, I had to remove it from the playlist because.
Who is Simpiwe Nkomazake?
Simpiwe Nkomazake was.
Nkomazake.
Yeah, Nkomazake.
His cows.
Yeah, no, right? Right? His cars. So he was my friend, and then Nalojo with Dean, and it's crazy how we met later in life. Mo e leng hore yena shema sale ne le motho wa energy. It's like rata from a distance. By the time re utlwana, we got along naturally and very quickly. Now sa hlola le teng anymore, it's very fast, But he's one of the people that I appreciated music with. The depth of, just how far music can take you beyond the universe, to into different multiverses. Yeah, so he's one of the people and I wish I could talk to him right now, but maybe then I won't play him.
What happened to him?
It's like a car accident.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like a car accident, unfortunately. Here and there.
These cars have taken so many of our brothers and sisters.
It's crazy. It's really crazy.
Yeah, so like I said, we have reached the end of Tshanelo's a playlist by Tshwanelo. Tshwaneh, actually.
Hey man, both of them is still the same person.
So track number 11 is by Music Soul Child. Better Man.
That song implies a happy ending. Anyway,
What experiences in your life
Mm-hmm.
push you towards wanting to be a better person?
Ooh. That's so mind-provoking. Because I don't know how to narrow it down to a short answer. One can line.
Yeah.
But there's so many moments. That's the thing. I feel like it's not a moment thing because God fella, every moment, in fact, in my life has built me up to be a better person. And if it doesn't for you, hi my brother, please fast and pray or something because
go through the same cycle.
I mean, why are you not growing? So yeah, I don't have to dabble into each and every moment most. I just feel like each and every moment life must in better. The person that you are.
Yeah, Music Soul Child. I don't know, man. There was this time when I was chilling, and I was at my friend's house, and then I saw my friend's dad. He's old, right? And I was like, this nigga is not how he used to be, He was giving tasks, telling people what to do because they had a family function and so on. And he had a ring on his finger, yeah, he has a wife.
Right.
Obviously, it's his house,
Right.
It hit me Sipho, will you ever be on this level? I can ask myself that question, but I know I'm gonna get to that age.
Right.
So it hit me are you gonna get married, bro?
Are you?
Are you gonna have a home? Are you gonna have kids living with you? Because now I'm at my friend's house, there's this function, and his dad is doing this and that, you know what I mean? And he's old. And he's still trying to and then blend it in a little and then a kid, but I was
That's crazy. I feel like I've just learned something right now.
I was my
mom's always telling me make kids. Because one day you're gonna be so lonely, they're not gonna be there.
But fortunately he lived, his wife is there. So
okay. It
So
doesn't replace the kids, but actually.
Yeah, but man, it hit me You're getting old, Sipho. This whole player thing, whatever that you're trying to like sip on for the rest of your
Cut
life,
off.
it has to come to an end.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm.
And I'm not pressured by it. I'm not like it just hit me like, damn, I'm gonna be this old one day. I'm gonna have grey hair.
Yeah.
And I won't be on this table, oh no, let me hop in my car. Let me go out and, you know.
These things happen, to be quite honest. I mean, life.
And
What's a good bit of what? Hoirahal. They don't say hoirahal. Hoirahal.
Do you ever see yourself settling down?
Ever? How? Always? What do you mean? I don't clone things, man. I'm not a Springbok.
You're not a Springbok?
No. Hop here, hop there. No, sorry. I'm not a hop here, hop there kind of lover. I sit like bloom.
Because now, this song of yours, Music Soul Child, like I feel like when I was a kid, I used to listen to Music Soul Child for the wrong reasons. And I was listening to his music for the wrong reasons. I was using his music
to get
to force my bond with females.
Wow. GBV what?
No. GBV? Yeah, to music, yeah, because I was abusing music.
Mindfuck.
How is it a mindfuck?
Psychological manipulation or komiso, and then you know mindfuck. Get a mindfuck here.
There's more artists. Yo, one of the things that those guys were saying, that's the shit I was saying.
What was
Diddy? Nah, I wasn't. And it's surprising that I never really listened to Diddy, hey? For real. Growing up, I never really listened to Diddy. Sorry. I never really listened to Diddy growing up.
What do Diddy well?
Wait on Diddy. Why are you talking about Diddy all of a sudden?
I'm not gonna handle. It is quite sudden, mother. Hey.
It's quite sudden.
Like,
why are people going on this tip? Okay, people are focused on Diddy and people are saying there's something else that's going on that we're not paying attention on.
That's what it is.
What is?
In Rome, yeah? In Rome, whenever there was a circus and a show,
people were dying.
There was something seriously going on in the back. Have you seen the movie Pompeii? Show the movies at home. Greek
mythology. But Greek mythology was used in Poseidon.
The movies are the king and the queen. Whenever the king and the queen here, baetsa di show kapa di palace ba keep about too busy by the circus. Just know they're trying to get busy with heavier things. There's something else they want to do, so they're trying to distract the masses. So it could be his time, it could be finished. I don't want to be sliced yet. Because I don't even know. Could be his time.
Could be his time.
Could be.
But
I don't
like what he did to Kid Cudi also by blowing up his car and all that shit. I mean, Kid Cudi was probably traumatized by that. You know that.
Day and night. What?
Because you have him on your playlist.
Oh yes, I do.
And how he rolled down with Cassie at the hotel, man, that was crazy.
Who likes what P Diddy did? P Diddy did.
That was crazy.
Do you hear this? P Diddy did it. Go, he's a did. He's a doer. Why did he?
He's a diddler.
I'm telling you. He's a proper diddler on. Ha.
He's a pro diddler.
Bona, sway what? Marage. Nah, as collabo. It's been nice when I'm a Q-tip.
Airyqtip.
Airyqtip. Correct. You like it.
Airyqtip.
Please. It's in the air. Yeah?
But then where could the music lovers find you though?
Tshwaneh at go YouTube. And it's Tshwaneh at
You're on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm everywhere, man.
You have a YouTube channel?
All over it. And it's the same it's the same handle. It's Tshwaneh.
Tshwaneh, YouTube, Tshwaneh, TikTok, Tshwaneh, Facebook,
I could
Tshwaneh,
turn around my
Instagram.
bone, it's the same Tshwaneh. At Tshwaneh Pretoria, you just add an H in the end. H.
Yeah.
Not Asia.
Yeah. Asia. Ooh, let's go like Halloween.
Mount Asia. No, what? I wasn't even drinking it. What? Can I go out every day?
Yeah.
Mount Asia.
Yeah.
I didn't even get what they meant.
Jeez.
Why is it Mount Asia?
Asia.
Who was a Mount Asia? Yeah?
Asia.
But yeah, man. Tshwaneh Mount Asia. Mount Asia.
Hey guys, I'm lekker where I am.
So it's like,
I'm sauced up.
I mean,
Tshwaneh got me super sauced up for this interview. She was
Cheers,
like,
man.
you know what? We're not doing this. We're not doing this sober. So
We have to do it. We have to do it.
I tried.
We had to.
I tried.
We had to. But English. Yeah. So, right.
Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. If you reached this far of the Airyqtip, we played to find your interview, and this is episode 4, season 4.
Yeah, 4.
What?
What? The Holy Grail.
Jeez, man. Like I've done.
Actually,
The what?
The triangle.
Don't put my shit with Illuminati, please.
Holy Grail.
You're gonna
No, like jokes. No. I'm
don't do that because
No, I'm a Christian.
it's quick. It could fly there quickly.
Very fast.
Because now you scan it.
Very fast. It's like it's
a
giving but I am illuminating and I am not.
It's giving Illuminati vibes.
Illumination, yeah. No, not No, that's other church. No, we passed that. I mean, what is Illuminati?
It's people that are controlling gatekeepers and all that crazy shit.
That's like materialistic shit. I can't even keep a Ferrari, so.
Damn. Jeez, Tshwanelo. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel.
Tshwaneh everywhere. Tshwaneh like Pretoria.
Follow Tshwaneh on the social media platforms. And I'm your host, Sipho Mziwakhe. I'm lekker, sauced up. What time is it? Let's tell the music lovers what time we shot this. Jeez, it's 11:40.
Back. That's the back.
It's 11:40.
That's the word.
And we're shooting this.
That's the word.
Thank you guys for watching. And we out.
Yo, thank you so much.
Peace.
Bye.